Hey everybody, it's Ken Wood again. We are here at the New England Boat Show in Boston, Massachusetts. We're at the Three Bells booth and they have my Jackson Kayak Knarr on display. It is pretty much fully rigged how I'm going to have it for this season. We've kind of dialed it in since I got here a little while ago. So we're just going to do a little rundown and show you everything that we've done. All right, so first thing we did is we added a handle to the hatch because the hatch doesn't come with a handle. And if you notice, you can get it up, but if it's wet or cold, you might have difficulty. So just, you caught a pickerel, you get slippery hands. Not gonna have a problem opening it with this handle right here. It's a pretty neat feature. Down inside the hatch, we have the black box, the Garmin black box. It controls all the fish finders and everything. It's nice and wired. We got everything tie wrapped to the rod holders here, and we got a little mount here with some starboard that we've cut to shape. There's a foam piece back here that we use to trace the shape of the starboard, so it fits down in here. It's got this nice triangular shape to it. But yeah, I'm gonna have a battery that sits in there as well. We're gonna build, at some point, we're gonna build a little tray for the battery. We don't have it right now, we ran out of time, but that's what we're gonna do there. We have the transducer mounted, flush mounted to the underside of the kayak. When you look underneath there, it's got a nice plastic shield that keeps it protected. So right here we have, once again, the Innovative Sportsman foot pedals. We have these on top of the tri-track on a Yak Attack lock and load 90-degree mount on both sides. We got two of those. All right, so in the middle here we have the new Jackson Kayak Flex Drive Mach 4. This is a big improvement over the old drive. Some people had issues with the old drive. I never did. Over multiple kayaks, multiple different drives, it worked flawlessly for me, but this is definitely a big improvement. It's a belt-driven drive. Nice and quiet, moves effortlessly. It's a very easy pedal compared to the other one, actually. The other one had a little more resistance. This one just smooth, So looking forward to that. I don't think I'll pedal much this year, but we'll see. I do a lot of paddling, especially while I'm fishing. So, but this is just, it's nice to have. I'll have it on at all times just in case as a backup. Got a little Orion cooler cup holder right here. I don't know if I'll put it here or not. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like the Yak Attack ones that sit on top of the track. This one might be in the way for me. We'll see. This one comes with the kayak, a rod holder. So right here we have the Fishing Specialties mount. I can't remember. I think it's just this top piece that it comes with, this top piece of starboard. And then of course you get this whole setup right here. And then last year we fashioned the rest of this out of starboard as well. It fit a little bit better on the big rig, but it's perfectly fine. It's just not flush because of the curve of this kayak. But it's in the same spot. It's gonna work great for me. I'm gonna put my camera right here. I might put a rod holder in here, I don't know yet, but in addition to that, we added the torpedo mount. I wanted this out of the way so I don't hit it with my paddle. And I think this is gonna work. We just put this right onto the side of this tri-track with a little T-bolt, and we screwed it in, and it's just gonna sit here right out of the way, hopefully. I might hit it every now and then, but I'm definitely not gonna hit it as much as I did when it was up over here and it was raised. So that's gonna work perfectly for me. Moving to the back. This, once again, is a problem. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna put my batteries here. I'm gonna have two Torqeedo batteries because I have the Torqeedo 1103 this season. So I'm gonna put the batteries here. This, the only place it really works well is right here, this flat tri-track. All the rest of the tri-track on the boat is curved. And because it's curved and this is flat, it doesn't quite sit in. So I might put it over here on the side and then strap it down somehow, because I think just because it won't clip in, if I get hit with a wave or something, it might pop off the boat. I don't know yet, but it's a great feature, I just wish I could use it. So, but this is where the batteries are gonna go. And then behind that, I'm gonna have my black pack, which I don't have here today. Back here, we get the hatch. This is big enough for like a 100 amp hour battery. I'm not gonna use that. I don't need that big of a battery. So I'm probably just gonna put a dry bag in there with some clothes and things like that. In case I fall in, hopefully I won't, but you never know. So unfortunately with this mount, I can't have the power pole, which is why I bought the Innovative Sportsman mount. So I'm gonna have to do something where I can have it go off to the side. Here, Tim Percy is making one. He makes one for Hobie where you can have dual power poles. So we'll just have to wait and see. Right now, I'll just have to deal with not having a power pole for a little bit until I figure something out. All right, so here is the pulley system we kind of discussed in the last video. We got this thing dialed in and it just comes right over here. It's a little bit tough still, but holding on to the foot pegs there, keep them from moving, makes it a little bit easier. So, but this is gonna work. You know, just got a ring, a simple ring, and a ram ball, and that's gonna hold the motor up. So right here we have the Yak Attack dual roto grip. This is gonna hold my paddle. And right here is where my Garmin fish finder is gonna sit. And that is about it. All right, so that's it. That is my 2023 tournament rig, the Jackson Kayak Knarr. And it was rigged by that guy back there, Ted Douglas, 3 Bells Outfitters. So if you need a kayak rigged or you need a kayak, hit up 3 Bells, talk to Ted, talk to Lauren. See you on the water.
3 Bells Outfitters is the official presenting sponsor of the Dakota Lithium Elite Kayak Fishing Series.